Hey everyone, coming at you with a video here from the not as nice camera. It is very late and very blustery and cold out. We have a severe cold front coming through, kind of through tomorrow and Friday. Well, I guess today technically, and Friday into Saturday, and severe temps. So, much like the recent community post, kind of a repost and reminder of an older video I did on winter driving tips and winter preparedness for your vehicle and being ready for nasty, austere conditions that you may not be used to. I mean, us up here where I live, we are very used to it, as our winters are very harsh and long. The extreme temps that we're supposed to be seeing, with wind chills and stuff, minus 35 and and all that. So, but for a lot of people in the South and stuff, so community post that I just put out, winter driving tips and also stuff to be mindful of and have in your vehicle and things like that. So you don't get stuck out there and run into any problems. That aside, uh, kind of some other just general update stuff, I guess. I do a lot of update videos now, but I have a lot going on, I guess. Business stuff is going well. Music wise, which is a big one right now, decoherence. So one of the major projects that I'm in that I do vocals and some sampling contribution for. We are slowly working on a new album right now. Haven't gotten the okay to share any, rough pre-production snippets or anything, so I don't have anything to show you. Although there are a couple of songs that are pretty much done. Kind of really on the schedule of the UK homies, Stroda and Pryor, as it comes to working on that project and when they send me stuff to work on. Aposticum, the album dropped back in November of 2025, Sounding the Seven Horns. Go check it out on the Aposticum YouTube channel, and there's links to everything else. Any streaming platform that you have or whatever else, like it's on everything. Our drummer Zeb and the album in general was featured in Sick Drummer Magazine's top albums of 2025. So he's killing it. He's a phenomenal drummer, and very proud that we as a band got the album featured, but also very very happy for and proud of Zeb for uh, getting featured in Sick Drummer magazine with our debut album. Uh, that's pretty high praises. So very very stoked about that for us. Um, Eldarion albums had dropped last year as well. The Journey of Heroes, both a vocal version and an instrumental only version. I have both those versions streaming on my channel here, but also through on all major streaming platforms and such as well. If you're a fan of Tolkien epic atmospheric black metal, the likes of Canbard, Summoning, Caladan Brood, bands like that. So go check out the Eldarion album as well, apart from Aposticum and yeah, Decoherent stuff in the works. There was going to be a release compendium of sorts for the Anointing Maelstrom project with a label out of Germany, but I don't know what happened. They got cold feet about it, so no no other tape coming out anytime soon for that project, although I probably will work on a release at some point this year for that project since it's a solo project of mine. Pythonism, Foster and I have been talking, slowly starting to kind of work on things. He's a very busy guy as well, so it's really just when schedules permit and when the creativity's there and everything. But a new Pythonism album uh, will be in the works at some point in the near future here for fans of really crushing heavy funeral doom metal with a lot of like psychedelic elements and stuff. Go check out like the Bandcamp page is really, and that's all linked in my about section of my channel here. the About section. Pythonism Bandcamp is linked there as well. It's also an amp wall, so you can go check it out there. If you like that really crushing heavy stuff, like akin to like Ahab and Bell Witch and stuff like that. Yeah, so some cool updates on the music side of things, and just kind of working on projects as they come along, and with Aposticum gearing up for a few more shows and um, hopefully some festivals this year and things like that. Um, just because that's kind of what schedule permits. Uh, yeah, as far as Frac T Camo goes, more partners are coming on board. There's been some announcements like on Instagram and stuff. I'll be posting some stuff on the YouTube and the community posts and stuff as well. And partners will be added to the Frac T Camo website, also linked in the about section of my YouTube channel as well. Uh, the brand, the business website. Partners will be added there as well as they come on board and products come onto the market with with my patterns. I'm not at SHOT Show obviously right now. Um, don't really have all that much interest in going there. I mean, there's some people I would like to meet and maybe hang out with and stuff, but um, a lot of my networking connections are done professionally in other segues as it is right now, so there's really no point in going. And it's really expensive. I don't got that kind of money, you know. Still in the hole as far as a startup business goes. So trying to get that paid off slowly but surely. But yeah, a lot of cool stuff coming with that though, as far as partners and products and all that. So definitely be following the business, the Frac T Camo socials and stuff, mostly just Instagram. And if you're on, yeah, and the website and stuff. And again, I'll make announcements in the community post here on my channel and stuff as well, as things kind of come along. But it is what it is. So kind of some updates there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's all I can think of. Just stay warm, everyone, with the cold snap coming. Be careful on the road with the storms and stuff, especially for people that aren't used to the kind of weather that may be coming through. I've been seeing a lot of videos already of people panic buying in places like Texas and things like that. Like, this is why having a sensibility of some semblance of preparedness for natural events and situations like that it should be a common practice for people anyway, but I digress. Um, yeah, just be safe on the roads and stay warm. If you don't have if you don't have some essential piece of clothing or gear that may be important for dealing with these kinds of conditions, even if it's sparse that you have to use it, uh, consider getting it. I mean, it's not gonna disappear if you put it in organized storage, until you have to break it out again. So, yeah, I digress. Everyone drive safe out there. Be safe. Have a great weekend. And more stuff will be coming soon. So, with that, metal up. Out.